I've kind of neglected shaving last couple days, and I'm gonna get ready for church here in a bit, so I figured I'd do a good shave. Once I found traditional shaving, wet shaving, I can't ever see going back to gels and cartridge razors. But the thing that I see most people kind of having an issue with double-edged razors is it's not the razor itself, it's the blade. Every manufacturer of a blade is a different sharpness, and so you kind of really need like a sample pack or at least a couple different versions to find a blade that works with your skin type, your sensitivity, your hairs, how thick, how coarse. So I know a lot of companies have different variety packs. Razor Emporium has a couple different versions, but they have like a medium, I think, sharpness or a super sharp. So find a couple different blades. Usually the ones that come with razors aren't typically the best, right? So find a couple different ones to try out till you find the one that you like. And then typically I just stick with what I like. I found that I like Personna Med Blues, which are now, I think, AccuForge is what makes them now, made in the same plant, I think in Virginia. And so today I'm using my Aylsworth Drakkant Ti. This is what I brought with me on vacation. I'm gonna use my Razor Emporium's Arizona Meetup 2024 shave soap. This is just a really good scent. It's got hints of raspberry in there, so it's sweet, but then I think it's got some patchouli in there, so it's kind of earthy still. And so from my understanding, this is supposed to be made into one of their next soaps. I can't wait for that to happen. Hopefully that's sometime soon, but this is a great scent. And then I'm using, this is kind of my travel bowl, my Death Grip bowl. I've already put the soap in the bottom and spread it out. And then I'm using my Death Grip Badger shave brush. So, get her lathered up. So, something like that. Put my face and start at it. Either paint it on first and then come in and kind of accentuate that lather. There's a debate on whether or not wet shaving or traditional shaving is cheaper than cartridge and gel shaving. Off the start, it's probably not, but after a year or so, it is. If you're not a collector of scents and soaps and razors. if you get into the collecting of different soaps and supporting different artisan makers, then yeah, it can get wildly expensive. But if you just want 1 or 2 soaps, maybe like a barbershop and then some other scent that you like, and then get more of like a barbershop splash and just have 1 splash and 2 soaps, then it's not gonna be more expensive. A double-edged razor is gonna last you between, they on average, they say like 3 to 5 shaves between each razor. So if you get a 100-pack of razors, you're looking 300 to 500 different shaves. So, over a year, that money adds up, where, Gillette Fusion for me, after 2-3 shaves, the gel strip at the top was gone. It was starting to catch, because it's really that first razor blade of the series that's doing the heavy cutting, and then the second, third, and fourth are really just kind of smoothing over everything afterwards. All right, so I'm gonna come in. Like this is an expensive razor, it's titanium, but to me it's a work of art. The thing is, let the razor do the work. There's no pivot to it, so you don't want to push too hard. And you can stretch skin. I don't like to go straight over my Adam's apple. And then there's still plenty of lather in the brush. You can see stuff's like Cool Whip. Look at the peaks.